someone to carry my bags.
You know, designated camera boy or bag boy, I should say.
Welcome to episode 8 of my road to Arnold. We are at Arnold. It is Thursday morning. I arrived last night. I arrived on Wednesday. I have been settling in. I checked in with Kim last night. So this morning I am right about to go grab some black coffee from the cafe here at the hotel, and then I'm going to do just a little bit of cardio just to get things moving. I am super happy with how I'm looking. I'm not super happy with how the weather's looking out the window. I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, I'm going to be vlogging as much as I can. So I'm going to be filming as much content as I can over the weekend. So these videos are going to be a little bit different, but I'm going to try and get as much content and as much behind the scenes of this weekend as I can. So coffee, cardio, and then I'm going to go check in with Kim. So I will come back to you guys soon. And by the way, look at this. What is this? I'm not in LA anymore. together, and I have the lovely sound effects of Adele and his husband on the treadmill right now. Yeah, it's pretty busy in this little hotel gym, but it's a super light pump. Yeah, nothing heavy. Everything feels heavy though. You know, I'm doing, you know, all these arm and shoulder movements with 10 pound dumbbells, and I would usually use 20s or even more, you know, when I'm feeling strong. So yeah, it was super light, but I'm really happy with how I'm looking, and I'm really happy with how I'm feeling, to be honest. I feel great. I don't feel like I'm, you know, really dragging, or, you know, I don't feel super tired. So I'm just gonna go and rest now, possibly get some coffee, then I have to get ready for our meeting, the athlete meeting, and then we have the meet and greet with the pro athletes. So I am going up to my room to rest and get ready, and I will come back to you guys later. Hey guys, I am just all a bit more fancy than you've seen me in a while. I'm just getting ready to go to our athlete meeting, and then I am going to the athlete meet and greet. So we have our pro bikini athlete meeting. We'll get our numbers, and usually we get a photo with our number, and then we will get also like our tickets for our spouse or family or whatever, and then we go straight to the meet and greet. So I've got to get one more meal, which I will have now. I caught up with Kim just a few hours ago since my workout, and he was super happy with how I'm looking. He said that I'm drying out perfectly, so we're not really going to change anything. We are, you know, we're just cruising. There's still a little bit of water that we need to dry out, but it's nothing major. So yeah, I mean, I've never been this dry this far out, so I'm excited to go and meet lots of fans at the meet and greet. I hate calling them that. I've got lots of little signing cards and stuff, which you guys will see once we get there. But I was also going to show you how I prep all of my food when I'm traveling with it. So I'm going to show you that. I'm going to eat quickly, then I'm out to the meeting and the meet and greet, and I will see you soon. So I've already been here for a couple of days, so my fridge no longer looks that exciting. I really should have taken this video sooner, before I ate all the food. But what we've got here is I put all of my stuff in here in portions. So I cooked portions and portions of turkey. So I've got turkey, it's all weighed out into 4 ounces. I use sodium-free seasoning. So I also have a couple of bison meals. So I use ground bison and ground turkey because it's just super easy. I also prepped sweet potato, which I chucked in. I chucked some asparagus, like actual uncooked asparagus, just bunches, in my suitcase because I had frozen food, sorry, not frozen, I didn't freeze the sweet potato, but I had, you know, all the stuff frozen in my suitcase, which meant that, you know, it keeps the fresh stuff pretty fresh. I have water, that's pretty exciting. And here I have oats, raw almonds, sweet potato, some rice, which we will potentially use for my carb up when it comes closer to the show, brown rice cakes, almond butter, no salt, no sugar, yeah, lots of oatmeal. So tomorrow is one day out, and the reason my fridge is looking pretty sparse is because once I get to one day out, I'm eating a lot less vegetables and I'm eating a lot more carbs and less protein. So I may actually have to shoot to the store to get some tilapia. I think I'll probably have fish mostly tomorrow, but I do have turkey left there, and that's all sodium free as well. But they have an athlete menu where you can actually order, you know, all that you would need, so that's pretty awesome. I actually also have a grill, this tiny little grill I brought with me, so that's been like major key. We have obviously a fridge and a microwave in our room as well, but having this grill has been awesome. I had some fish which I froze and brought with me before I cooked it, so obviously it's a lot nicer having fresh fish, so I've been grilling that. microwave. I've been microwaving my asparagus and then grilling that in the grill, and that has been really good. Makes food a lot more enjoyable when it's not just microwave. That is my food situation. I'm sure you're sick of looking at my grill, but you might be sick of looking at my face too. But I'm gonna eat quickly. I'm just gonna eat some turkey and sweet potato, and then I'm gonna go to our meeting. We will be away for a while. Then I will be checking in with Kim, you know, straight afterwards, and we'll decide if we want to have me have like anything else before bed. So I had one higher carb meal today than usual, but otherwise food's been pretty much the same. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you with this beautiful weather in Columbus. Look at this, isn't it just delightful? Yes, I actually haven't left the hotel since I got here, and to be honest, I don't really know that I will leave the hotel. Alright, we'll talk to you soon.
I was wondering about your mama. Did she get that job she wanted? So that car that gave her problems. I'm just curious about her honest. I know you wonder why I've been calling, like I got ulterior motives. Though we didn't end this so good, but you know we had something so good. 'Cause I'm wondering, can we still be friends? Can we still be friends? Does it have to end? Can we be friends? I know you wonder why I've been calling, like I got ulterior motives. Though we didn't end this so good, but you know we had something so good. 'Cause I'm wondering, can we still be friends?
So it is Friday morning. I've just had a really good check-in with Kim. Things are really tight. These veins are kind of creepy. But Kim is very happy with how everything is looking. He said that we couldn't have asked for a better prep, so I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna go to the market and get some fresh fish to grill, and I will take you guys with me. I am just inside this little market, which looks pretty awesome. Looks like a mini Whole Foods, and there is a fish place down there I'm gonna go to. I just need to get a few things to get me through everything that Kim wants me to eat. There's a lot of stuff here that I will not be eating. Oh my god. Oh goodness. So Kim told me that if I wanted something after the show, this would be a good place to come. It's like he's got pretty good taste. Oh man. Good, thank you. I don't know if I'll have a donut, but maybe I'll have to get a t-shirt as some memorabilia, because remember, your girl's got another show in 2 weeks and there ain't no donut that's worth it. And at the market, it's actually not as cold right now, but that's our hotel right there, so it's pretty close to come to this little North Market. They didn't have any asparagus though, so I'm gonna have to order some of that from the room service. So this is my little setup for my cooking my fish, I've got my grill, and it's really awesome. It's a little bit like, kind of, you know, it's like of a makeshift kitchen, but I just went and bought some fresh tilapia from the market, and I am going to cook that. Like, if I'm eating fish, I mean, it's so much nicer having it fresh, which is why I just went and got some fresh tilapia. There is actually an athlete menu, which, you know, you can order everything from, and it's all, you know, you can order it with no salt, no oil, all of the, you know, the stuff we need, but it's a lot more expensive than, it's a lot more expensive doing it that way than it is to just go, you know, I went and bought 5 big fillets, and that was $18. I think I would have spent that much on 2 or 3 if I had bought it off the athlete menu, although there was no asparagus over at the market, so I'm probably going to order some of that off the athlete menu. That's like the one, other than if I was having like salad, just like really light, like spinach and lettuce, asparagus is the one vegetable that I'll keep in, because it is a natural diuretic. Yeah. And I also got some more sweet potatoes, so I'm gonna microwave that. I have to wait for the grill first because that plug can't handle the grill and the microwave, that short circuits. So I shall wait, I shall grill my fish, and then I shall chuck the sweet potato in the microwave, and then I'm going to actually chuck it in the grill. So I've actually never travelled with a grill before, but Errol had this one, and he's like, oh, why don't you take it, it's really handy. And honestly, it's been really, really good, because I cooked all of my turkey, I cooked some bison portions as well, but obviously, like, that kind of stuff's not that nice if you eat it in the microwave. It goes like rubbery, or you eat it cold, obviously. So this has been really good. I actually, like, some of my turkey and my bison that I brought with me on the plane, frozen, is actually still frozen in the fridge right now, because obviously the fridge is cold enough that it's just stayed frozen. So that's pretty awesome. And, you know, so it's nice to be able to heat it up in the grill, and it's almost like new. So I am gonna eat very soon. So this is my gourmet grilled cooking. I've got sweet potato, so 20 grams worth of carbs, tilapia, and grilled asparagus. So the sweet potato and asparagus I microwaved, and then I chucked it in the grill. It's nicer that way than if you just microwave it. And the grill's been so good to be able to cook fish. So I am gonna get this in. I'm gonna get in my water. I'm staying on 3 liters of water today, so we're keeping my water pretty high. And the one thing that I still put on everything, stevia. Always. I put stevia on everything. Maybe not my fish, but maybe. I'll see how I feel. So I've just got to a different hotel to get my tan done with protein, and I've got these awesome banners with some of my friends. I'm going to show you. Brian just defended his best in the world title last night, so he took out the Arnold Classic Physique, which is awesome. Beautiful Janet, who I'm competing with. Miss Casey Samsell, who came 4th at the Olympia last year. And who's this guy? My friend Dre, who is about to win the Arnold Classic in Physique. I'm going to bet on that. Makeup all done. That won't be visible on stage. Candace is amazing. She just does the best glittery eyes. She's from New York, and she actually wasn't sure if she was going to make it because there's storms in New York at the moment, but she flew a day earlier so that she could be here. So she does makeup for Casey Samso as well, and Issa, I think. So she is just amazing. Thank you, Candace. Eye candy. If you are competing in a show, keep an eye out for shows that Candace is at. She is www.bicandy.com on Instagram, and she is amazing. She is my official composition makeup girl. She did my makeup for a photo shoot in New York in January last year, and from then she's done my makeup for Pittsburgh Pro, New York Pro, Olympia, and now here. And I'm very sad that she can't come to Australia with me, but maybe next year, Candace, you can come to Australia. Hey guys, it is show day. We are all waiting here to be escorted over to the venue. I've got my hair girl on the camera. I've got my beautiful makeup artist Candace here. So all the athletes are being escorted over to the venue. They've got the open meeting before us, so we're probably going to be lying around there for you know, like an hour or so, but it's actually quite nice to relax. So I've got curls this time, as you can see, a little bit different. My beautiful glittery eyes, courtesy of Candace, always the signature eyes. And yeah, I'm really excited. So Nikki's going to be on the camera getting some content for you guys, and we'll see you soon. Love you, man. You guys are so cute. Thank you.
And competitor number 13, Sheena Martin from New Zealand.
Sheena!
Thank you. And number 14.
Go, Margaret!
Let's do 180, face tap back walk. And face forward. You're going to step off right there. Switch, number 10 and 6 switch. Okay, watching you switch, it tells me that I was going to have you walk to the back, but I don't think that's going to happen. So why don't we do a 180 face step back walk? Sheena Martin.
Yeah. Probably that. I think I would have been about 4 pounds heavier than New York, and back in just like use the mirror.
You know, I'm kind of best. I'm just a little warm here sometimes. Definitely wearing boots. There's a deadlifting room that's really edgy and hardcore. What I've been doing, it'll be dark.
Yeah, the gym, you see this like the walls are white and it's like a new gym.
So it'll be like more natural. Right?
Right. Exactly. That's where it's at.
So when we're going off, I'm gonna have you do your small increment movements. You remember, like, just I'll let you go on tangent, I'll put you in place, because that's how we work best. And then, yeah. We'll show a different side of you guys. What?
I don't even know the side.
Is it thinking for like, because you gotta brand yourself solely, do you think it's smarter to keep the personal, like, how do you...
I think so. I just cheat in my real life.
You just enjoy more to yourself.
No, I cheat in my real life on social media usually.
Yeah.
It's just because I'm trying.
Right.
I wanted to create more, you know.
Yeah, good one, man.
Don't trust it with that.
Jay Cutler's Instagram, I'm not gonna be there today.
Oh yeah.
What is that, like, in the mirror, the infinity thing I was telling you about in the press section?
Right. Yeah, my abs are that good. Perfect. guys, so I am at the airport and waiting to fly back to LA. I have just, it is Sunday, I have just finished 3 photo shoots. So I did 2 2-hour photo shoots, one with D-Ray, again a new photographer, Landis Photography. I haven't worked with him before, and then a quick shoot with Morgan Carr. So it was a really busy day. I finished up super late last night after the show, and I wanted to do like a debrief with you guys, and fill you in on how I felt after the weekend. So I am going to sit somewhere where I'm not in Starbucks, in a noisy cafe, and do a full debrief on how I felt. I'm going to wait until I get my feedback from the judges as well, so that when I have my feedback from the judges, I can share with you guys what I will be working on going into the Arnold in Australia. So it was a great weekend. One of the main things that I wanted to do going to the Arnold was to bring a better physique than I bought ever, and I did that. I bought a better package than I bought when I won the New York Pro. So it's, of course, 8th place is not where I wanted to place, but at the same time, it's different judges like different things. The judging in Australia will be different, and to go from 13th at the Olympia to 8th at the Arnold is obviously a huge jump in 6 months time, and that's with the same judging. And I mean, because we added Janet back into the mix, because Janet was back at the Arnold and she didn't compete at Olympia, I'd say it's a tougher lineup than the lineup at Olympia. So I mean, of course I'm disappointed I didn't get placing that I wanted to get, but at the same time, it's all about learning. You win or you learn. So no lack of winning a prize is not a failure. It's just teaching you what you need to work on. So I am going to get feedback from all of the judges. We got some great footage for you guys over the weekend, so hopefully you've got a really good insight into how the weekend went for me. It was a very busy weekend. I'm very thankful that I didn't have to work at the booth for any sponsors over the weekend, because it was already so busy. I mean, I knew today would be draining as well, doing 3 photo shoots, but I absolutely love photo shoots. I'm more at home doing photo shoots than I am on stage, because I can be resting bitch face in my photo shoots, but on stage I have to smile, and that's outside my comfort zone. So thank you for all of your support. I hope you love the content that we put together from this weekend. I will have more content coming out to you in a week's time from when you get this video, and by that time I will have definitely got feedback from all of the judges, and then I can give you a really kind of a snapshot of what I am working on coming into the Arnold in Australia. I'm not sure whether perhaps I should go back to my other suit, back to my ice blue. I loved the darker blue, although a lot of people thought it was purple. It is actually blue, but the stones have a kind of two-tone shimmer that makes it look a little bit purple in some lights. I really loved the physique that I bought, and I'm very happy with all of the improvements. So I will get feedback, I will chat with Kimbo, and I will get back into the gym, and I will get to work, and we will be aiming to step up my physique and to step up my placing at the Arnold in Australia.